basically, this is an OEM clutch. You can definitely tell it has a plenty of give and definitely just smooth, you know. Alright, so we're just gonna start off with a exterior walk around. You guys can see what's going on here. Nice white Evo, and you can see EVO III right there on the side. We've got the EVO III badge, an original wing and body kit there. And we even have the mud guards, so that's pretty good. And this exhaust, I believe it's Fujitsu. And so that is a catback. Let's have a look inside. And so we do have the boost gauge right here. I'll show you there. We do have the Momo steering wheel. And we have Recaro seats here. You can see the handbrake and the shifter are original and a little bit worn, but nothing too crazy. This does have 118,000 kilometers. So here we do have the audio deck from Pioneer. And we have the original climate control and everything. And here you can have a look at the mileage there, 118,000 miles, or kilometers, sorry, and that's what is that, around 70,000-ish miles. You can see the dash is in good shape. Same with the headliner. Carpet's also in great shape. So being all original, I mean, yeah, check out the rear seats here. Carpets. I'll pop the trunk as well as the hood now. We'll take a look underneath there. As you can see, plenty of storage space. We do have the strut tower bar there. So it's very minimal on the mods here, besides that catback and the strut bars and the air filter. So, I mean, we don't have any major tuning or anything there. So, as you can see, really nice around the spare tire, no leaks or anything there. So, no musty smell or anything like that. Actually smells really good. Yep, so you don't have to slam it to lock it, so that's good. Alright, we'll look underneath the hood here. So you see the front mount intercooler there. And here we have the aftermarket air filter, strut tower bar. Even the heat shielding's in pretty great shape there. Oh, and here's the number if you want to look that up. You'll see manufactured in 95 of May. So So I mean, overall it's in really great shape and decently low mileage, especially for a 95, so they definitely kept up on the maintenance, so that's for sure. Alright, so they still have the OEM calipers on here, but we've got slotted rotors, but they are showing some wear, so that's probably something that'll probably recommend upgrading. But it does pass the inspection and has JCI, so they do work, and they do have some decent pads on them right now. So personally, I'd like recommending brake upgrades to everyone, and maybe even good old stainless steel braided lines are always nice. Just get that extra safety in there. The thing about it is, once we do the performance run, I'll just make a little mention, and it's probably going to be taken care of before this is actually fully up for sale, because we did actually have a customer come by and check it out. So but we did notice a little bit of a minor clutch noise, but I think this is the OEM, very original from the factory clutch, because the previous owners, as far as we know, they just did all the regular maintenance, and probably next up is clutch, you know, around 100,000 kilometers, 60,000, 70,000 miles-ish. So there's a little bit of that clutch noise, sounds more like a bearing, but that has already been discussed, so just full disclosure, so if you guys know about this, this will be taken care of. But it's basically when the clutch is when the engine is unloaded, that's definitely when you hear it. So pretty sure it's a bearing. When one of our customers stopped by to check it out, he noted that, and we're just like, oh yeah, we do hear that. And we'll probably, I would say we should get a stage 1 clutch in here at least, but probably going to be OEM for whoever's actually getting this. But overall, yeah, everything else has been really smooth. Like mechanically, this has been really good. And other than like the minor clutch noise, which just sounds like a bearing, OEM, I am definitely sure. So that'll be probably replaced before this shipped out, because and we always do the change of a lot of fluids and ensure that at least everything is in mechanical good running order before they ship out. And those of you that are fans of good content, this is where we go through the RPM. And that's where it goes pretty good too. All the way up to 7,000. Alright, so we have the EVO III here on the lift, and get a nice view of this exhaust here. So it is a Fujitsu. And overall underneath it's really clean. We do have this, looks like starting to get some minor rust in there, but no pitting or flaking, especially on like the joints in the chassis, so that's good. We have the modified suspension here. It kind of looks like more OEM style, but modified, maybe slightly upgraded. Not sure which brand, unfortunately. But this was the one thing that I was mentioning, that it'd be nice to, if it had the upgrades. It does actually have stainless steel mesh braided hoses all around, so that's good. Alright, and you can see the catback exhaust nice and clean here. And it looks like they upgraded this joint here more recently in the life of this car, so that's awesome. So the previous owners really did take great care of this. As you can see, it's pretty clean underneath, with pretty much the protective coating's doing its job, especially for 95. And here we have the front subframe, oil pan. It looks like they replaced this flex pipe not that long ago either, so that's awesome. transmission, front suspension, and you can also see the brake hoses as well. So definitely they kept up on the maintenance and safety. And one more walkthrough. There we go. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed your tour of this EVO III. And remember, it's a 95, so it's manufactured in May. So until May 2020, won't be eligible for import into the US. But if you're in Japan, this has JCI already taken care of. It's already got the inspection and everything until, looks like it's good until next year, so that's pretty good. And so all around, yeah, until I think we've got October of next year. So yeah, JCI is covered if you're in Japan. We do have indoor and outdoor storage options available for those of you elsewhere in the world that might need to wait. But overall, yeah, this is in really great shape, and oh man, it's a really good time if you love any of the EVOs. EVO 3 and EVO 4 are more of my favorites for sure, and this one is clean inside and out, really nice. So if you're interested in this, make sure to contact our sales team, info@jdm-expo.com. They'll take care of you, give you all the info you need to know. There's already been some interest in this. We've had a couple of inquiries about EVO 2s and 3s, so I'm not sure if this will be available by the time we post this up, but our sales team can let you know that, or if there's other cars that you're interested in. You can also hit us up on our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitters if you need any additional info. DMs to those will go directly to our sales team, and they check that pretty often. So alright guys, as always, thanks for stopping by, and make sure to hit that bell if you haven't already. Even if you've already subbed with us before, we'll have more updates throughout the summer. So we'll see you guys in the next video.